So I told Mac and Matthew I'd meet them here.
Well, it's a late dinner for the Coreys tonight.
Matthew has soccer practice.
What about Amanda?
You mean Mandy Ashton?
Oh, she's still trying to be somebody she isn't. Uh-oh.
Now who is she supposed to be?
Are you gonna take those off?
Oh, well, actually, I was just starting to like them.
I can't believe they work. Like a charm.
I mean, I was as close as you are to me, to Sam and Cheryl, and they didn't even recognize me.
Your mother will recognize you.
What are you talking about?
She's over there with your grandma.
Did they see me? Might as well face the music.
What'll it be, Miss Garbo?
Give me a whiskey with ginger ale on the sides.
Amanda, what on earth are you doing in that ridiculous outfit?
Oh, you mean you knew it was me the whole time?
I think maybe Julianne gave you away.
Mr. McKinnon, hi.
Hi.
Heard from Cheryl tonight?
Amanda.
No. She's out with some guy from a magazine. Why?
Oh, Julianne and I were just thinking of going to go see a movie. But I guess Cheryl will be getting in late, huh?
Your guess is as good as mine.
You mean she doesn't have a curfew?
I better not get into that. Different families have different rules.
Why are you asking about a curfew? You don't have a curfew anymore. What's going on?
Barbara Van Arkdale's new winter collection making its preview at Tops. I could cry.
Did Felicia release this announcement?
Well, maybe. I heard her setting up all sorts of publicity before she left.
Well, I'll make Barbara Van Arkdale eat this newspaper.
Now, hold
No.
on.
The only way that that collection is being shown here is with my name on it.
Nicole. Nicole, wait a second. You've already threatened her once. You're not allowed to do that again.
Watch me.
Hey, I thought you said you were tired.
Well, I just woke up.
Do you like small confined spaces?
No.
Well, gee, that's too bad because you get 1 to 5 for aggravated assault.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, what do I get if I murder the broad?
Victoria, you are going to tell me what's bothering you.
Michael, maybe Victoria and I should talk alone first.
Donna, if Victoria has something to say, she can say it to both of us. Now, come on, Vicky, what is it?
I want to talk to Donna. Well, why don't we go upstairs to your room?
Honey, look, if something is bothering you...
Michael, maybe Victoria just wants to talk to a woman.
Oh,
I just have something I want to straighten out with Donna.
Wait a minute. If this isn't just girl talk...
Michael, why are you pressing her? Stop! Maybe Michael should stay.
Victoria, you don't have to do this.
It's time, Donna. It's time that everything just got out in the open.
Look, is there something here that I'm not supposed to know?
No, Michael, of course not. Victoria doesn't have any secrets from you. No, I don't. I just want to know exactly what's going on between...
Excuse me, Mr. Michael. Miss McKenna's here to see you again.
Oh, thank you, Bridget. Hi, Mary.
Hello. I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Donna and Victoria and I were just talking.
Oh, gosh, and I barged right in. I'm sorry.
Oh, no, don't be silly. Bridget, could you get that, please?
Oh, yes, of course. Excuse me.
I just wanted to say thank you for the job. I'm overwhelmed.
Oh, you talked to the personnel director,
Yeah,
huh?
but half an hour ago...
Mr. Michael, excuse me, but there's Mrs. Falkland down at the stable. She wants you to come down right away.
Oh, she's working on the Chandling Trust. I better get down there right away. Mary, perhaps you'd like to see where you're going to be working.
I'd love to. In fact, I could start working now if you needed me.
Great, I was hoping you'd say that. This might give you a chance to finish your conversation with your mother. And then you and I will talk later, okay?
Sure.
I'm sorry, I may be a while.
Okay.
Okay. Mary, come this way.
Thanks.
All right, we are alone. Saved by the bell. What was it that you were going to talk to me about, Victoria?
As if you didn't already know.
Victoria, if this is a game, I'm not playing it.
Why, because I'm not John Hudson?
Would you like to explain that remark?
Why didn't you tell me he was staying in Bay City?
Because I didn't know until tonight.
He even got a job.
Yes, at Tops. I saw him when you did.
Well, it looks like he'll be staying for a while. He even has a place to live.
He does.
He didn't tell you about the boat?
No, Victoria. We're not close. I thought I made that clear.
You also said he would be leaving town.
I said I hoped he would be leaving. Victoria, I have no control over what he does.
Well, maybe you would like to.
And maybe you're jumping to conclusions.
Well, it's not too hard when you see two people.
When you see two people what?
I know what's going on, Donna.
No, Victoria, you only think you know what's going on.
Why can't you just be honest?
I am. Look, I don't care if John Hudson stays in Bay City. I don't care if he lives on a boat or a truck or whatever, but he is out of our lives.
Is he?
Yes. And do you know, you're just going to bring a lot of pain to this family if you keep trying to drag him back here.
Michael has a right to know if you and Uncle John are making a fool of him.
Stop it. You know, if you told him what you're thinking, and it's not true, how do you think he'd feel about you?
Don't know.
Then maybe you better think about that.
Looks like she sort of called your bluff, didn't she?
Oh. She said she knew nothing about Uncle John staying in Bay City.
I hope that's true.
Uncle Peter, I wish I knew what to do.
Oh, sweetie. I hate seeing you so upset, Vicky. You've got to do something to set your mind at ease.
Maybe I should go to the boathouse myself.
John's boat?
Donna says she knows nothing about it. Yeah. I'll see you later.
I think you're going to find out that Donna knows an awful lot about it.
I know it's absolutely none of my business, but why are you asking about Cheryl?
I was just wondering how her date went, that's all.
Why don't you go on dates like a normal person?
Maybe I'm like you. Maybe I'm waiting for the perfect guy.
I think she's being evasive.
I think you're asking an awful lot of questions.
I'm the mommy. I'm allowed to ask questions. She did it to me. I can do it to you.
Mom, I know you don't approve of what I'm doing.
I'm going along with it, aren't I?
But it seems like everything that I do makes you like this.
I'm like this because I don't know what's going on most of the time.
Think you ever will?
Probably not. But I back you up at the office, don't I?
Yeah, you do. Well, I have to admit, it cracks me up sometimes.
I love you, you know. I want you to be happy.
As long as you trust it, that's what I want, too.
Even though I know how to make a better mousetrap?
And even then.
Come here.
This could be catching, you
With
know
any
that?
luck.
Frightening, isn't it? I like talking to you.
Good, I like it too.
And we're gonna have to do it again real soon, okay?
Amanda?
You always did that. I never did understand it.
Cheryl, Sam.
What's the matter? Wasn't Top's menu left apart?
I just wanted to show Sam where I work.
Oh, Mrs. Corey, hi.
Hello, Sam. Oh, Sam, this is my mother, Ada McGowan. I don't know if you've met. This is Sam Fowler.
We've met.
Oh.
You're the new man that Mac hired, huh?
Yeah, and almost fired the next day. You've got quite a family, Mrs. McGowan.
You ain't seen nothing yet. I think I'll see what's going on in the kitchen.
Okay. Sam, I left a message on your message machine.
Something important?
What is going on? It's all right, Vince. I'll check on it. You wait here. Would you care to tell me what's going on in here?
We're breaking dishes. That's what's going on in here.
Sam didn't see me, did he?
Amanda, don't you think your secret life is getting a little out of hand here?
You're going after Barbara Van Arkdale with a squirt gun?
Filled with ink. She wears a lot of white.
Give me that. Oh!
Oh.
This is a custom-made shirt, you know. This shirt cost me many, many dollars.
Well, wait, now you can say that you have a Nicole Love original.
You see, there's this little shop in London.
That's it.
And you can call them.
I'll go down to the warehouse.
And I have my measurements on
and
file.
I'll
All you have to
steal
do is
one
ask
of
for
the
Terrence.
originals. That's it, Cass.
What are you, crazy? Get over here. Steal one of the originals? Don't you realize that place must be crawling with her people by now?
Cass, I made copies of all my drawings. They're signed and dated.
People that could hurt you?
No, Barbara wasn't allowed to execute any of my designs without my permission.
And you have it in writing?
Yes. Now, all I need is to get my hands on one of those dresses.
Why didn't you get one the other night when you had the chance? Now look, Nicole, believe me when I tell you, I know all about dresses and they just aren't worth getting killed over.
Mine are. Almost.
Why don't you just wait until we hear from Felicia?
Yeah, they said she was on her way to Paris. You know, we should hear from her tomorrow.
You see? Why don't you just take a nice, long, hot bath?
Yeah, or read a book.
Try a new recipe.
Wait, you're saying I should wait until tomorrow?
Doesn't she catch on fast?
What a bunch of wimps. Enjoy your casserole.
Nicole. Hey, Nicole! Nicole! Now, there's a difference between being a wimp and being a smart person.
Well, that is one strong-headed girl.
I know.
Cass,
Disgusting, isn't
You
it?
better do something quick.
Like what? Go over to the warehouse and protect her from the goons?
Yeah, something like that.
Wally, I'm scared of the goons. Oh. We're just gonna have to come up with some other way.
Why does it always end up being we?
Mom, Sam Fowler is my boss. If he found out I was Matt Corey's daughter, how long do you think I'd last in the department?
About 2 weeks, which is all we wanted you to last.
Exactly. And then I'd be treated like some kind of a spy or something.
A spy? Who on earth would want to spy on the layout department?
Mother.
Who on earth would want the latest secrets about pica type?
You don't understand.
No, you're right. I don't understand why you want to work in that office in the first place.
It's a perfectly good place to start. Would you please get out of here before he comes in here?
She's right. I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand at all.
You know, in my day, that Sam Fowler would be called, hot number.
You think so?
Oh, yes, I think so.
So, what did you want to talk to me about?
Oh, the Fenster count.
What, Fenster didn't like them?
No, that wasn't the problem. He loved it. He wants a double-page spread.
All right. But that's going to be a major reworking. When does he want that?
Tonight. He'll settle for tomorrow.
Oh.
He wants it in the next issue.
I'm sorry. I've got to go.
It's okay. Really, I understand. It's your job.
I'm sorry. I wouldn't even ask him to do this. It's just a really important client.
No, really, it's fine. I'm sure Pops could use my help tonight anyway.
Yeah, grab an apron. Oh, what? Ada? You all right?
I can promise you, I am determined to be the best administrative assistant you have ever had.
Well, I can tell you that you have a quality that I need now more than ever.
What's that?
Loyalty. And I get this feeling that you understand me.
You two aren't still talking business, are you?
Oh my gosh, it's almost 9
Oh,
o'clock.
Mary, you better watch out. I mean, he might turn you into another Jane Falkland.
Donna!
Well, I should be going, really.
Look, can I give you a lift?
No, I have my car. I'll see you in the morning, boss.
Okay. Thanks. Drive carefully.
Thank you. Night.
Good night.
You want to tell me what that crack about Jane Falkland was about?
It's just that I think she sees more of you than I do.
Donna, she's my secretary.
Yes, and I'm your wife.
All right. What's this really about?
Michael, why does this have to be about anything? I just miss you, that's all.
Vicky told you. This is about Vicky, isn't it?
What?
Vicky told you what it is that's upset her, didn't she?
Hi, may I come in?
Your boat.
So, what do you think of it?
Two things. One, you said it was a houseboat and it's a sailboat.
Well.
And second, I think you'd be better off by just having her hauled away.
Well, that may be true, John, but there's a lot of sentimental value here. Been in the family for years.
Obviously. A lot of neglected years.
Well, be that as it may. Are you interested in working on her or not?
What's the rush, anyway? Summer's almost over. You ought to be getting it ready for winter.
Well, what would that entail?
Caulking, sanding, cleaning out the bilges, that sort of thing.
Uh-huh.
I mean, something I can do if you want, but...
Well, that's great. Yeah, good. Let's do it that way, then. I just want to get this boat fixed up.
It's your money.
Yeah, that it is. Listen, if you're going to be working here in the slip, I think perhaps you ought to find the dock master and let him know.
Where can I find him?
End of dock 12. You can't miss it.
All right. Listen, are you gonna be here when I get back?
Yeah, I'll be in the back going over some things you might need.
All right.
I have most of them right here. Is indeed Donna Love Hudson.
Hello? Anybody here, Uncle John?
Spend the
2767. Maybe we should go on and make
No,
sure.
it's all right. I don't hear anything.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
Are you sure?
Oh, sure. Well, you know how hard it is to get good help these days.
Sure.
Listen, I think, Sam, you should get to work.
Yeah, it's late and I'm gonna be up all night as it is. Look, I'll call you tomorrow, okay?
I'll walk you to the door.
Look, I was serious about what I said about, you modeling for Bravo. I'd like to show you around the art department.
I like that. Ada, is Pops in the kitchen?
He's out in the back alley.
He's in the back alley.
Ada, are you okay?
I'm fine. She's fine.
If you're not, I could work for you tonight.
Oh, no. Everything's fine.
She's fine.
Okay, if you're sure.
Sure. She must think we're a bunch of nutcakes.
What are we doing anyway?
Thank you, all of you. Grandma, you saved my life.
I hope it was worth it.
Julianne.
What is Vince going to say to all this?
Now that was quick thinking. I thought for sure you were going to get caught.
Never mind that. Did you hear what he said? He's gonna be at his loft all night.
So?
So, he's gonna need some help. He'll welcome me with open arms.
He'll throw you out. That's what he's going to do.
Not if I'm subtle.
That's not exactly your greatest characteristic now, is it?
Hi, Julianne and I were just talking about going out to get something to eat.
Oh, why did you join us?
Us who?
Your father and Matthew and you and me. We're going out to dinner.
Dad and Matthew?
Right. Your father's going away tomorrow for 2 weeks. So I thought it would be nice to have a family dinner. Unless you have some other plans.
Donna, look, if you know why Victoria's upset, I want you to tell me.
I just think she's insecure.
About what?
Well, she wasn't really specific, but I think it has to do with coming home again. I mean, things are just different this time.
But different how?
Well, Michael, she came home to the entire Hudson family. I mean, your mother was here and John was here.
Wait. No, did she say that?
Look, you have been so busy. I mean, you haven't been around. I have. I've done everything that I possibly can to try to make her feel like she belongs.
But Donna, she knows that I love her.
Of course she does. It's just that things are different, you know, for all of us. We haven't really been a family that long. We just don't have a family history together.
I guess maybe I have been too hard on her, huh?
I just think that maybe she doesn't want to hurt you, Michael.
Hurt me? How, Donna?
By not living up to your expectations. Because your standards are so high. You know, I don't even think you know how high they really are. And you make so many demands on yourself.
Well, fine, but what's that got to do with Vicky?
Maybe she just needs to know that you'd forgive her.
But forgive her for what?
Things.
Well, what sort of things, Donna?
Well, out of the past. Things that she just feels like that she can't tell you.
All right. Donna, you really think that's it?
Michael, it would be so easy to hurt you. And at the same time, it's so hard to keep things from you.
Oh, Donna, come on. There's nothing that she can't tell me.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Donna, there's absolutely nothing. I mean, I can't think of a thing that I wouldn't forgive her for. I mean, gosh, it's not like she's betrayed me.
Donna.
Donna said she knew nothing about him living on a boat.
Sure.
Did somebody here give me a call just now?
Who are you?
I'm the dockmaster. Who are you?
Victoria Love.
Oh, well, you're on the right boat. What can I do for you?
What?
Look, miss, I'm a busy man. Either you need to see me now or you don't.
Is this the owner's registration for this boat?
That's it. Donna Love. She's been here 10, 12 years now. Is there anything else?
No. That's all I needed to know.
Listen, do me a favor, would you? Next time you find me, huh?
Vicky, what are you doing here?
What are you doing living on Donna's boat?
You're watching an A.
This boat belongs to the Loves. They're thinking about selling it.
Oh, is that the lie you and Donna came up with?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just here to do some repairs.
Oh, I'll bet you are.
Look, Vicky, I don't care if you believe me or not.
Look, you and Donna have been very clever in the past, but this time you've gone too far.
Vicky!
I wish you never were found.
Victoria! Vicky!
Hey there. Let's find the dockmaster.
Where have you been?
Oh, been in the back. Why?
Victoria was just here.
Denise? Vicky?
Didn't you hear us?
Well, I thought I heard some sort of fight, some sort of argument, but I assumed it was from another boat.
Right fight, wrong boat.
Oh, what was it about, John?
I don't know. I chased after her, but she took off in a little sports car of hers.
Oh. Well, don't worry about it. Maybe I'll catch up to her at the house.
Listen, when you do, would you mind explaining to her that you have hired me? She seems rather confused about that.
No, not at all. I'll set her straight. Don't worry.
All right, I'll have to go out later and try to find the dockmaster.
Oh, well, maybe he's on another boat, you know.
Listen, do you mind if I bunk here tonight?
Hey, as far as I'm concerned, you can call this place home.
As far as I'm concerned, you can call this place a dump. Where the hell did this come from?
Oh, back from the warehouse so soon?
I never got to the warehouse. I never got out of the garage.
You reconsidered and decided I was right, huh?
No. I put my car in reverse and discovered I had 4 flat tires.
4?
Somebody had let the air out.
Oh,
What?
Nothing. Just, you'd think that 2 would be enough.
Enough for what?
For anyone. I mean, after all, you've only got 1 spare, right?
You think Barbara was behind this? Maybe she was trying to stop me from reclaiming what's rightfully mine.
We're talking some dresses, not your claim to the throne.
Don't mess with me, Winthrop. I'm mad.
I know you are. Wally, did you hear what happened? Nicole had the air let out of all 4 of her tires.
No, 2.
What do you mean? I was there.
Cass, what do I mean?
2 plus 2 means is 4.
Wait a second.
What?
Wait a second. You did it, didn't you? You let the air out.
Wally did it.
No, 2, not 4, 2.
Well, what difference does it make?
It makes a very big difference. That means that somebody else must have let the air out of your other 2 tires. Maybe Van Arkdale's goons are after you.
I guess the joke's on them. They should just check with my friends next time.
There isn't gonna be a next time.
Oh? What are you gonna do? Break my legs?
Hey, wait, I'd rather line of tires.
Hey, will you calm down? I'm doing you a favor.
Well, pardon me if I don't thank you.
Messing around with Van Arkdale could be hazardous to your health.
Then why don't you come with me?
I told you I could get hurt, and don't try to borrow my car either, all right?
Oh, who wants it? It's got flat tires, too.
Wally?
Well, don't look at me.
I'm gonna kill her.
You're gonna have to stand in line, and I'm gonna get to her first.
My, you're such temper. Who are we talking about?
Rachel, Matthew's on the phone.
Oh, look, we really got to go, Mom.
Have fun, both of you.
Thanks. Give Dad a kiss goodbye.
Okay. Matthew, where are you? What are you doing home? Is Daddy there?
Hello, Ada.
Okay.
Well, howdy, stranger. Long time no see.
How about a cup of coffee?
Okay.
Come right up.
No, you don't have to get it. I'll see you. Hi, Tony.
Oh, hi again.
I'm not following you, I promise. Mom?
Yeah.
Mac and Matthew got their wires crossed. They're waiting for me at home.
Well, you better get going, huh?
Yep, I better. Bye, Tony.
Bye-bye.
How you doing, Tony?
Better and better.
Good, I'm glad.
I think I'm finally coming out of the woods. It's been a tough time.
Yeah, well, it was a tough time for you and Nancy. Or would you rather I didn't talk about her?
No, that's okay. No one can take away my memories.
The coffee's on the house.
Hey, are you crying?
Now, why would I be crying?
I don't know. Maybe you're upset about breaking all those dishes.
I don't break dishes.
All right, well, what was it? I'm gonna keep asking you how stubborn I can be.
I miss Nancy.
Of course you do. It's tough when a daughter leaves.
Yeah, well, Nancy's just a phone call away.
Yeah. If I could, just one more time.
I understand. I find myself thinking about that sweet face all the time.
So easy.
Those, a little empty. I'll get some more.
Stay here. I'll get him.
I didn't expect you to be here.
Place doesn't run by itself.
I just thought it was your night off.
Did you come for dinner?
I came to get the picture.
Senora's going adios?
Oh, you have such a wonderful way with words.
Well, she never did quite fit in here, really.
Never wanted her to.
What if I didn't? I named the restaurant Mary's Place. I didn't call it Marissa's Hacienda.
Maybe you should have just called it Ethel's place, and then neither one of us would have fit in.
Is this supposed to be funny?
I don't want to argue. I have good news. I got a job.
Doing what?
Working for Michael Hudson's company. I am an executive assistant.
You said you were going to get a job, so I guess that's what you've done.
That's it?
What do you want? Fireworks?
You could be just a tiny bit happy for me. You know, if you took it on trust that this is what I need right now.
Don't use that word.
Which word?
Trust. I get a little angry when that word comes up.
Do you? Well, then you understand how I feel when you continually bring up the sainted Mary McKinnon.
It's a little different. I gave you my trust, even after I learned about your affair with Reginald.
And what did I do with it?
You made a fool of me.
How did I do that?
You left me.
Why?
I don't know why.
Well, I don't know why you don't understand. So I guess that makes us even, huh?
Yeah. It'll be a relief not to have her looking down at me all day long.
Surely you have time for a friendly drink with your father.
You know, Reginald, with 4 flat tires, I have time for almost anything. Except that.
Why don't we go see if we can salvage our cars, huh?
Or you could borrow mine. Just say the word.
I guess I am a little tired after all, Cass. Maybe we'll pick up where we left off tomorrow.
Come on, I'll walk you to your room. Good night, Wally.
Good night, you two. So what'll it be?
Going so soon?
Why is it, Peter? Whenever Dad's around, you're not far behind.
Well, she's in a good mood tonight.
So we'll let the air out of her tires.
Well, I'm glad that didn't happen to me.
We all are, Peter.
I mean, I needed split-second timing tonight to make sure that everything went like clockwork.
Did you get Victoria down to the boat?
Uh-huh. I got there one step ahead. I got rid of John Hudson for a few minutes. I planted evidence that Donna had been there with John, and then I hid in the back. Vicky came right in and discovered everything.
Did she see John?
John came back almost on cue. I'll tell you, Dad, if this doesn't make her go to Michael, nothing ever will.
We've given her more than enough evidence. I don't understand why she hesitates.
Well, if she won't tell Michael the truth, it's because she loves him and wants to protect him.
Maybe you're right.
I know I'm right.
Victoria and Marley both. How I wish my own children could show that kind of devotion.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, I think it's rather obvious. I've spent my whole life being surrounded by ingratitude.
Wait a minute. Do you know what it was like begging for your love?
Please, Peter, not here.
Dad, wait a minute now. You listen to me. Look at me.
Love is something that is not given for free. You have to earn it. What do you think I'm doing? Why the hell do you think I'm here?
Donna, when did Vicky leave here?
About the same time that you and Mary went down to the stables.
Did she say where she was going?
Michael, please. She is a grown woman. We have to trust her.
Donna, she's a grown woman who just got arrested for doing 80 miles an hour in a 30 zone.
I know. She said she was sorry about that, and she promised she'd never do it again.
I don't care. I want to know why she did it the first time.
I don't know. It could be any number of things. Michael, maybe she's jealous of this new baby.
Donna, this new baby is no more than a twinkle in his daddy's eye at the moment.
Well, it might be a little more than that.
Say what?
I might be pregnant.
Well, did the doctor say that?
No, I haven't seen the doctor yet, but I'm a couple of days late, and Michael, I remember the feeling. I mean, I remember what it was like with Marley and Victoria.
Oh, Donna, this is great! Oh, this is wonderful! Oh, you...
Oh, I hope so. I hope it is great.
Do you know how much I love you?
How much?
A whole lot. As a matter of fact, I think, just in case you're wrong, we should go work on this a little bit more. Okay?
Okay.
Listen, I know when people are getting a divorce, they sometimes say things that they don't really mean.
People?
Me. I'm just purely talking about myself here.
And you're doing that all by yourself.
Next time I want something, I'll send Scott.
He's always welcome.
And if I should ever want to speak to you personally again, I'll just send Zach.
Fine, I'll do the same.
Well, I've got the door now. You can go.
I guess you don't need anything from me, do you? Do you?
Guess not.
We're gonna need something there, you know?
I'll go shopping tomorrow. Maybe I can find a picture of the Titanic or something.
Or something.
Why, do you have a suggestion?
No. She'll be hard to replace.
Yeah, I know. You could have been a contender.
Have I not shown my appreciation, Peter?
What?
Forgive me. I think you've been doing a splendid job, especially these past couple of months.
Well, I've tried very hard, you know.
I know you have. Victoria's home by now.
Well, she must be.
You're sure she left the boat angry?
I can tell you one thing. She said she wished John Hudson were dead.
Well, I think these next couple of hours could be very interesting. At least for Donna and Michael.
Cole, I thought you went to bed.
So does Cass. That's the point.
But you're not going to go down to that warehouse, are you?
Yes. And on your motorcycle.
My motorcycle?
Yes. Face it, Wallingford, you owe me that much after this stunt you pulled tonight.
Why does Cass get me involved in these things? How am I going to get home?
You keep your mouth shut. Back to picking later.
You're not going anywhere.
Cheers.
Well, no more champagne. At least not for 9 months.
Well, why do you think I got you sparkling water?
You do think of everything, don't you?
Mm-hmm. Except there's one thing, actually, that I haven't thought of.
What's that?
Well, what to name it if it's a girl, and what to name him if he's a boy.
What if we have both? Twins do run in the family, you know.
Yeah, they do. Especially between the two of us, huh? Give me that.
I want you to make love to me right now. Because I'm going to make sure that nothing goes wrong this time. I want us to have that baby that we can raise together.
So do I, Donna. So do I.
See the original SoapNet show that was nominated for 4 Emmy Awards in its first season, including Best Hosts. Lisa and Ty give you inside access to the world of soaps every weekday at 9 a.m. and 7 p.m. Soap Talk only on SoapNet, the new way to watch soaps.